hit on anything. Anything. The paper is not giving what it was supposed to have gave, girl. Samantha Fulnicki is Turning Point USA's next rising star. Here's why. She's the junior from the University of Oklahoma who decided to turn her getting a 0 on her paper into a battle over religious freedoms and freedom of speech. So here's my take from a University of Oklahoma graduate. Samantha, girl, you deserved the 0. The topic was about an article regarding how gender is seen in society, how it perpetuates stereotypes. Let's dig into what she actually wrote on her junior 2000 level paper for this psychology class. Okay, I put my glasses on, I got the computer out. This is what she wrote. The article was very thought-provoking and caused me to thoroughly evaluate the idea of gender and the role it plays in our society. The article discussed peers using teasing as a way to enforce gender norms. I do not necessarily see this as a problem. God made male and female and made us differently from each other on purpose and for a purpose. Samantha Fulnicki didn't even cite the Bible. She didn't even give you a scripture. Like, oh, John 3:5, anything. So here is the rubric she was supposed to be going off of. Number 1, a discussion as to why you feel the topic is important and worthy of study. Why do you think it's worthy of study? There's a key word. An application of the study on results to your own experiences. Where did she write about her own experiences? She wrote about her own opinion. Those are two separate things. That professor, for giving her a 0, has since been placed on administrative leave. If we continue to let things like this slide, we are now setting an academic standard. We're talking about academics here. We're not talking about religious freedoms. We're talking about an academic standard. It's funny because a lot of her supporters, mainly conservatives, have come out and say she's fighting the good fight. She's fighting for the Lord. Many of them are the same conservatives who say, I'm tired of people getting consolation trophies and consolation prizes. Well, if you side with Samantha Fulnicki, that's exactly what you're giving. If you ask me, all of this was a publicity stunt. And really and truly, conservatives should be fearful of this particular tactic, because if you start letting things like Samantha Fulnicki slide and this situation slide, it's not upholding the same standards you have for yourself, that everyone needs to work hard, everyone needs to pull themselves up by their bootstraps. Literally wrote 650 exact words, which was the assignment, 650. She did the bare minimum. If we continue to allow academia to slide and we let people slide through the cracks when they don't do the assignment properly, we are setting a new standard for academia. This is why what's happening surrounding Samantha Fulnicki is dangerous for academia.